Welcome to Maui!
Yes, my wife and I live in Florida, but Hawaii is on another level. And we'll prove it to you with this video as we go through our list. But before we could start checking things off, our plans already had to change. From the airport, I shared a silly photo online and quickly became a meme on CrossFit social media. Of course, I couldn't let the world think my wife doesn't let me do stuff.
Keep my wife's name.
So to make things right, I'm gonna have to add completing a CrossFit workout to our list. But first, let us introduce you to Clementine the camper van.
So this is Clementine, and this is gonna be our home while we're in Maui. Let me show you around. So this is a camper van, one you can actually sleep in. This, what appears to be a couch, actually opens up. You bring this out and push this back, and it extends into almost a full-size mattress. Another thing I love about this camper van is just all the little details that they included. These beautiful curtains, which if you slide back, you can see there's a window. And if we're sleeping right here, we'll get all the cool breeze. They also have this cool table. Well, it can be a table if you just pull it up and prop it open. If you want to have a nice little lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever, you have the space to do it, which is ideal because I like to eat on the table. Up here is some storage space where we put our pillows that we actually sleep on. This actually extends up to 8 feet. So if you're tall like myself and my husband, you can totally stand up with no problem.
And I didn't think it would make a difference, but being able to stand tall inside the van makes it feel a lot more livable.
Clementine is a Volkswagen Type 2 Camp Mobile. Automatic transmission makes it easy for anyone to drive. Now you notice Clementine has a big steering wheel, and that's because she doesn't have power steering. So it will take a little muscle to turn around those corners at a slow speed. The air conditioning system is, as you can see right here, this is on, and this is on full blast. Plenty of air to come in.
She also comes with power windows, hand power windows. And speaking of power, she has a 1700cc engine in the rear. That's enough to get you on the highway, but she won't be entering any races soon. Neither of us have done much camping before, but I do know you're supposed to set up camp before dark. Fortunately, it doesn't take much to set up Clementine, and this campsite has some top quality amenities from bathrooms to showers, and even some friendly neighbors to give you your wake-up call.
Well, good morning. I just want to document that Matt and I survived our first night in a camper van. You would think that we wouldn't because of our size, but we did. There are roosters everywhere and they don't stop. But it's been so much fun, and he's making his coffee now, and then he's gonna make me my toast in this pan. So we're just having the best time.
Okay, so back to our list. We've got a lot planned before CrossFit. This morning, we had a blast swimming with the corals, but this afternoon, we gotta go bigger.
So what are we about to do, Natalie?
We are about to go whale watching. Whale watching. Sorry, I was so excited. Honestly, I'm a little scared because it's a little boat and we're gonna see big whales. So, I don't know.
It was at this moment I realized I brought the wrong camera. My little action cam wasn't gonna get any close-ups, but I'll be able to show you just how fun it is to get out here with the whales.
no words to describe all of that. It was unreal.
Got to see a lot.
We sure did, and I love what they kept saying, how it was really rare for them to see so many breaches in one tour. Amazing.
Did you know, whenever these whales breach the water, they're burning around 2,000 calories. That's a little over what the average human burns in a day, and a little under what the average Ashwood eats as an appetizer. Island life makes it easy to shop and wander local. There's small restaurants and shops everywhere, making it easy for us to find our new look. Island life also means the water isn't too far to find. And now, it's time to master it. Before I could learn to properly surf, I would have to get familiar with catching a wave. Our first day with the boogie boards helped me discover the patience required to catch them.
Where do you grab from the bottom? How about this one?
Success! For the next day, we would take the big boards. I say big, but the one I had was pretty small for my size, so I didn't set myself any high expectations.
You got it, go, 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 go! Hard.
I quickly learned surfing is a workout in itself. Not only do you have to paddle all the way out to the waves you want,
Got it, go, 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 go!
but you also have to paddle to match the speed of the wave you're trying to catch.
There you go, 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 go! You got it!
And there it was. I caught a wave, and it felt great. I fell off this one, but off camera, I would catch it on my knees twice more. If I came back, I'm confident I could get on my 2 feet. But with a CrossFit workout on the agenda, I'm going to have to save my energy on this trip. Before we get to the workout, I have to show you 2 road trips that are a must-do if you ever go to Maui. Just don't take Clementine on either of these because you'll need something better at climbing hills. The first is the road to Hana, which is incredible not necessarily because of the destination, but how adventurous the journey is. There is so much to see and explore that it's next to impossible for any one person to experience the road the same way twice. These things are rightly named rainbow trees, and there's so much other unique foliage along the road. The fast-changing scenery makes you feel like you're on a Disney ride, but Mickey Mouse has nothing like these views. road to Hana truly offered the best of what you'd expect from Maui. And this second road journey we took, the road up the Haleakala volcano, offered what was an unexpected experience from this tropical paradise. It starts off with this misty ascent that's reminiscent of the Scottish Highlands, and quickly after the fog, you take flight. I don't know if it was the elevation or just because it's Hawaii fresh, but nothing has ever tasted as good as the supermarket sushi we had on that mountain. I just want to thank our friends, Clementine's parents, Ashley, Jeremiah, and the rest of the Solberg family for being amazing hosts to us.
We started traveling here a few years ago, and every time we came back it kind of attached to us a little bit more and pulled on our heartstrings, and
sold everything, packed up, and left.
Well, and we took our time with it too.
Yes.
I think people have a hard time grasping the concept of just like changing everything. And that was definitely true for us. Like, we had our one place that we'd always lived for our whole entire lives, but everyone that's come to visit is like, okay, I get it. I understand why you've moved here. It makes total sense.
That's part of our move to Maui. We thought we were leaving them in Tampa, but they followed us the whole way. If you want something different, and you feel like something different is waiting just on the other side, it probably is, and the catalyst for that happening is sometimes your commitment to seeing it happen.
If you are feeling the notion to do something that's like out of your box, you should definitely do it, even if it's just for a season. Like, if a year from now we decide this isn't where we want to be, which I highly doubt because we love it here so much, but even if that thing that you take a chance on is not permanent and for the rest of your life, that season will teach you something and the journey will teach you something. Like, we grew closer together as a couple and our family, just kind of picking up and doing something that was way out of the box for us, and I've not regretted one bit, and now I'm starting to get a little teary-eyed.
I think what's scarier than failure is what ifs. If you don't ever take a chance, you may never fail. But if you take a chance, you might discover there's something way better just by getting out there and trying it. That's the bottom line. What's your crazy? What gets you out of your box? And go with it. It may change your life. It may change someone else's life.
You thought we'd forget? Yeah, I got the workout done. We saved it for the last day.
It's morning in Maui. I'm gonna drop into a CrossFit gym, but first, coffee. All right, I think I'm ready. It's week 2 of the CrossFit Games Open, so that means 22.2 is the workout of the day. Wish me luck.
Two movements, deadlift, bar facing burpees, but for class purposes, we're doing lateral burpees.
Well, that's it. Checklist complete. I'll be finishing the CrossFit Open in the next video, but that's it from Maui. If you'd like to see more travel videos from Natalie and I, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Mahalo!